the gap where manifestation actually happens. You see, most people don't realize this, but the real power of manifestation doesn't come from thinking about what you want. It comes from something much deeper, something hidden in plain sight. There's a secret space inside you, and once you access it, reality bends in your favor. Let me show you how. Hey, my name is Amin, and I come from the beautiful land of Dubai. But forget about that for a second, because this right here, this is about to change the way you see reality. Let me ask you something. Have you ever been in a room completely silent and suddenly felt this weird deep stillness? Like for a moment everything just stopped. No thoughts, no noise, just this empty space. Most people ignore it. They think it's just nothing. But what if I told you that nothingness is where all the creation happens? See, your mind is always jumping between thoughts. One moment you're thinking about what you eat. The next you're stressing about the conversation you had. Then suddenly you're lost in some memory from years ago. But between every thought, there is a tiny gap. And that gap, that's the doorway to the quantum field. This is where manifestation actually happens. Not in your thoughts, not in your emotions, but in that silent space between them. And here's why. When you're thinking, you're using your ego mind. And the ego can't create. It can only project what it already knows. But when you slip into the gap, even for a second, you step into the pure consciousness, the 0 point, the infinite potential. This is why monks meditate. This is why mystics stare into space for hours. Because when you extend that gap, reality starts rearranging itself around you. I discovered this by accident. I used to stare at random things for no reason, just zoning out. And the more I stared, the more I realized something. There was a moment where my mind just shut off. No inner voice, no mental chatter, just this deep stillness, awareness. And every time I entered that state, weird things started happening. Things I wanted suddenly showed up. People I was thinking about texted me out of nowhere, like in my last video. Synchronicity, opportunity, it was like reality was mirroring my inner stillness. That's when I realized the gap isn't empty. It's full of everything. But you can only access it when you stop chasing, stop forcing, and just be. So here's what I want you to do right now. Pause, close your eyes, watch your thoughts, but don't engage with them. Notice the tiny moment of silence between one thought and the next. That's the gap. And if you stay in that space long enough, reality starts bending to your frequency. I want to know, have you ever experienced the gap? Tell me in the comments. And if this hit you on a deep level, like, save, and follow because we're just getting started.